All right, up next we have hymns in a Celtic style. Larry Shackley, as I said, is the keyboard editor for Rams. He lives in South Carolina. I think everybody in this staff are friends of mine. Pianists that are players. I don't know all of them super well, but Larry used to be the pianist at a church called Willow Creek Church in Barrington, Illinois. Have you ever heard of that? Huge mega church. And Bill Hybels was the minister there and started it from like virtually nothing, and it grew to be over 10,000 people. And Larry was one of the keyboard players, and what they did is they had extremely innovative music, worship. They did plays and drama on stage almost every week. And they had a band, and I think they did, I don't know if they ever had a choir, but I know they did contemporary worship before it was all the rage. So he has great creative chops. He just thinks kind of outside the box. So Celtic hymns, what do we have here? We have The Love of God, 20. And what makes something Celtic? What would you say? From the audience, what do you think makes something Celtic? Drones, okay. Drums? Well, part of it is there's this, kind of a drone-like, kind of a bass ostinato kind of thing, but also, you'll notice they have grace notes. There's that little grace note kind of a lot of times that if you think of a flute player and they play a little grace note on it, or especially like the recorder is an instrument that's used, or the penny whistle in Celtic style. So I've heard some people play these, which is not wrong, but I think that the grace note should be before the downbeat of which whatever beat the big notes are written. So that's how I would approach that, all right? I like them a little bit quicker. Another thing that's Celtic in nature is just the use of the open fifth, the open fourth. This is kind of quartal, quintal harmony where everything's not real, very huge, thick chords, but there's an openness and a transparency that's part of that. All right, let me play a little bit of pastry. Okay, great. This is, what is this? This is Come Christians Join to Sing. And this is one of those ones that I thought, okay, I can't play this as fast as he wants me to, but I'll do my best. So let me see if I can play this a little bit for you. Goes into more of a less rhythmic version, which gives you just a taste of that section, and then it goes back to it definitely has that kind of rhythmic thing. You could hear like a little hand drum playing all the way through that. But important in that kind of style is articulation. If you don't play it, play with too much pedal or not enough and not the articulation, it's going to kind of just be flat. So make sure you pay attention to those kinds of things. And I think that could probably go just a hair faster, but it also works at that tempo. So, all right.